Hi, guys, welcome back, Queen Era here. And in today's video, we're going to talk about top 5 strongest hero, the heroes that strike fear into the hearts of their enemies in the late game. Let's jump right in. First we have Aldous. Everyone knows that Aldous scales really well in the late game, especially since he is reliant on his stacks. Facing off a full stack Aldous is completely different from a 100 stack one. At first, his damage may fall off compared to other heroes. He can be considered a small fry in the early game. But don't ignore him. Giving him the ability to take down creeps, minions, heroes and jungles will allow him to increase his stacks and later on become the deadly killing machine. Aldous with full stacks is the one-punch man of Mobile Legends. This fighter will follow you from anywhere in the map and deliver a deadly finishing blow. Aldous' passive allows him to stack damage, making him an absolute monster as the game progresses. And when he hits his power spike, watch out, because he becomes a force to be reckoned with. To dominate the late game with Aldous, you need to play smart and build up those stacks. Use his first skill to poke enemies and farm minions. But remember, patience is key. You want to stack up that damage before going all in. Once you've got a good number of stacks, it's time to unleash Aldous' ultimate. This ability allows him to teleport to any enemy hero on the map, dealing massive damage and potentially securing kills. What makes Aldous a great late-game hero? He has a really good late-game scaling. He is stack reliant, which takes time to be maximized. His punches get deadlier as he increases his level and maximizes his build. Can provide map visibility during crucial game times. So with proper strategy and a bit of patience, victory will be yours. Next we have Masha. Masha is a fighter known for her exceptional split-pushing capabilities and dueling prowess. Her abilities is designed to excel in the late game, allowing her to apply immense pressure on multiple lanes while effortlessly dueling enemy heroes. Her passive ability grants her a unique health system that regenerates over time, making her incredibly durable in prolonged engagements. This allows her to push lanes relentlessly without the fear of being taken down easily. In the late game, when the pressure is on and every move counts, Masha emerges as an unstoppable force. Her ability to split push effectively while simultaneously dueling enemy heroes makes her a nightmare to deal with for the opposing team. Whether you're looking to apply pressure on multiple lanes, secure objectives, or create chaos in team fights, Masha is the ultimate late game powerhouse you need on your team. At number 3, we have the immortal warrior, Aldous. Aldous' incredible sustain coupled with his devastating damage output makes him a nightmare to deal with in the late game, as he cleaves through enemy teams with his relentless assault. Aldous is a fighter known for his incredible sustain and devastating damage output. His abilities is designed to thrive in prolonged engagements, making him a force to be reckoned with in the late game. And his ultimate, Eternal Evil, which grants him immortality for a short duration, allowing him to continue fighting even when faced with certain death. Whether you're looking to initiate team fights, dive into the enemy backline, or simply refuse to die, Aldous is the ultimate late-game immortal warrior you need by your side. But make sure your ultimate is ready before you join the team fight. Next is Lesley, the ultimate late-game marksman. After her adjustments, she has become a more powerful sniper that must be frightened of. Now, she can easily kill a squishy hero in just 1 or 2 bullets in the late game. Even tank heroes easily melt down because of Lesley's true damage from her passive skill. Lesley's passive skill, Lethal Shot. If she doesn't take damage for 5 seconds, her next basic attack gains extra range and critical chance, and deals true damage. The cooldown of Lethal Shot resets each time she casts a skill. Among the types of damage you can inflict in Mobile Legends, true damage is the most devastating, and the reason is quite simple. Unlike physical and magic damage, which can be mitigated by physical defense or magic resistance items respectively, true damage bypasses all kinds of defenses completely and also cannot be countered by using Wind of Nature item. Whenever Lethal Shot is available, there's a circular line indicating her attack range. Maximize it to poke enemies from afar. This allows her to deal true damage, which ignores any damage reduction effects, making her a great counter against tanky heroes. Her true damage is based on her physical attack and triggers physical life steal. And let's not forget about her ultimate, which allows her to fire a powerful shot that deals massive damage and reveals the target's locations for a short duration. Perfect for finishing off fleeing enemies or initiating a team fight. You can easily kill enemies from a distance by using her passive and can even detect those enemies hiding in a bush near you. And last one is the Dark Mage, Cecilions. The late game is where Cecilions truly outshines everyone. His pokes and burst damage all throughout the game takes off large amounts of HP from enemy heroes. But his drawback is his skills need of massive amounts of mana when used consecutively. This is where the late game contributes to Cecilion's amazing capabilities. To allow him to shine, players need to build up stacks on his passive, which increases his maximum mana. To build up his much-needed stacks, time is of great value. The longer the game progresses, the more he can build up his stacks later on, allowing Cecilions to punish enemy teams by dealing out continuous damage, without having to retreat for mana regeneration. He is deadly when fully built and can take down multiple enemies, before they can even touch this beast of a mage. Cecilion's ability to burst down multiple enemies at once while providing crowd control for his team makes him an invaluable asset in the late game. What makes Cecilions a great late game hero? Long range skills increases survivability. Ultimate can easily clear minion waves and fend off enemy heroes. High burst and poke damage. And he has crowd control and decent movement speed, perfect for taking down enemies. So what other heroes do you think are the strongest in the late game? Let me know in the comments section below. That's all for this video, see you and thanks for watching.